well, good people. Good to see you guys, man. It has been forever and a day since your girl has been live. I'm live. I'm here to share with you guys my Mother's Day gifts, to do an unboxing of a gift that I gave to myself, and just to catch up with you guys, see what's going on, let you guys know what's going on with me, and I guess keep you guys as updated as possible. For those who may be confused, because again, I know we getting new people at the channel all the time. So my name is Miracle Sims. I am, I guess you would say, the curator of this channel. You know what I'm saying? Host, curator, things of that nature. And yeah. If anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns while I'm here, I can answer those as well. This feels weird, man. Like I used to go live like every day. Like it was a part of my daily routine, and my husband be picking on me about that because the Lord has me doing things a little bit different now. But yeah. So on one hand, this feels like out of whack. But then on the other hand, I'm like, this is regular for me. But yeah, man, I miss y'all, man. I miss doing the juice every day. I miss like the little moments every day, coming here and sharing and things like that. But I mean, again, you just gotta let the Lord do what He do with you in your life, and so that's what I'm doing in this current season and moment. So that has not changed. So even though yes, I may miss again being alive every day or sharing the juice every day or things like that, I'm okay with where God has me, and I've been kind of busy with all the things. So y'all may have seen a little bit of my Mother's Day because I shared a short on that day, on Sunday. Listen, y'all, look, y'all, like, continue to pray for me and my family. Look, my husband, I've been to church 3 days or 3 Sundays in a row. So let's look. Praise and thank the Lord. Now I hate to say it like that because I mean he does go, but he was like one of those people that go like for a holiday, you know what I'm saying, or every now and then or something like that. But for the past 3 Sundays in a row, he has gone like back to back Sundays. So that is something, you know what I mean? So shout out to the Lord for that. He's even like brought one more, as they say. Y'all know that I work at Mountain West, right? And so that's part of, things that we say there, reaching one more and stuff. So one of his coworkers actually showed interest in coming to church. And so he's, been assisting with him coming and whatnot. And so, yeah, man, it's been an interesting thing. Sorry, I'm just playing around with these real quick. Because I'm trying to figure out where, like, oh, it was down there. Oh, there. Just in case. Let me show y'all these. I know y'all probably saw them already, at least the photo as well. So this is one of the gifts from the church, and the kids wrote their letters. So it says, "Dear Mom, I love you because," and I guess NJ was trying to say to infinity. So okay, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing. And this was another thing that the church gave. A little card here that says, "For freedom, Christ set us free, stand firm, then don't submit again to the yoke of slavery." So this was another little Mother's Day gift. And then my family surprised me with this little set. I'll show you guys. We ended up putting it in another little vase, but it's a purple little roses set and stuff. It says Happy Mother's Day. So that was sweet to come home to. It came with this little nice little jar, you know what I'm saying, with the glass straw. It came with this body mist, and it's called Love Unleashed. I actually wore some of it today. It's very nice and light. Also came with this body cream. Says it has shea butter in it. Okay. Also called Love Unleashed. And this cute little bottle of perfume, y'all. It looks like a little purple high heel. So yeah, this is my little Mother's Day gifts. But just in case, y'all, because who else out there, didn't know if you was gonna get a Mother's Day gift or not, right? And so, sometimes I tend to just buy things for myself. You know what I mean? So I decided to buy some I bet. Okay, let me say this first. I decided to buy these to try out this company, but then also to just uh test these out, test out the company, see if this is worth the investment. Now, I don't know about any of you, but I've been seeing a lot of ads for this company called My Odie. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's My My and then OODY. And what stands out to me about this company is this basically a personal nail type of company, but they specifically are catering to Christian women. So I've been seeing all kinds of ads for them. And I saw some mixed reviews about the product itself, but they look beautiful on the site. And so I was like, you know what? This reminds me of a sermon I heard last night, actually, where the young lady that was speaking was saying that, you never know about something until you try it yourself. And obviously she was encouraging people to try the Lord Jesus, right? But I say the same thing for this particular company. Like, even though I saw the mixed reviews, I was like, you know what? They catering towards believers, and let's just see. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give them a chance. Now, for the record, I was hoping to get these before Mother's Day, because I would have wore them on Mother's Day. Y'all know I usually do my own nails with my own products through hey. It's a great start. Is this mama? Hey. But yeah, so I usually do my own nails with my Color Street products, and I've been doing that since 2019, or 2021. And so yeah, the last time I got my nails professionally done were back in 2019, and then the last time I wore false nails or fake nails has been ages, like probably prom. Like, I don't think I've gotten like fake nails in like a long time. So I was like, you know what? It is my mama. Hey, mama. Now my mama's tuning in, but she's tuning in on my sister's YouTube apparently. So that's and look, we still waiting for Mama's Eve show, ain't we, y'all? Y'all can tell her in the comments. But yeah, and Mama, I didn't know if you would like the nails, so that's why I didn't get you nails. But I was going to get you or send a person to do your nails, but Mama didn't accept no gifts, y'all, so I had to make her something. But anyways, this is what I got myself. So let me tell y'all before. I wanted to wear my nails for Mother's Day because I got 3 pairs because they had a buy 2 get 1 free sale going on for Mother's Day. And so a couple of them I got like future ideas for, but I wanted to wear a pair for my Mother's Day, but they just got here today, so that's one thing. I ordered them. I had to go back and look on my phone. I'll tell y'all that one later. I'll go and get my phone and figure it out. So it took a little while to get here. But yeah. So thus far, okay, so the packaging is really cute. They come in these little pink boxes. Looks like got like a little pull drawer. I hope this is worth the investment. I really do. Like I said, those mixed reviews got me kind of nervous. But let's see. Was this worth getting as a Mother's Day gift? So they come out in this little drawer. Oh, okay. Let me get my glasses so I can look and see here. Let me look and see these details. Okay. Now I can't remember. See, this I should have kept my So I noticed people they were really talking about they look hand painted, and they do. This set, I can't remember the name of it. Let me go get my give me 1 second, guys, because I like to give y'all accurate information. All right, give me 1 second. Right. My phone is low. Let me get a charger. Okay. I don't want the phone to die on y'all. Let me see. Okay. Let me use this other charger. Okay, cool. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so now that I have my phone, I can tell y'all some more details. So When did I place my order? So y'all know I got it today. I placed the order and let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Tracking details? No. It's on here somewhere. View order details. April 23rd. I think I placed my order on April 23rd because, like I said, I was hoping to get it before Mother's Day. But I got them today. So it came after Mother's Day. Now, this particular set that I'm getting ready to show y'all is called Easter Morning. I got a extra small and I got almond shaped. So this is what we got. All right. Let me show y'all this way because we not turning the cross upside down. So I don't think they look bad for what, you know, so they look like a little stained glass. This obviously again would have been great for Easter to have, but sorry guys, bless me. So yeah, I was looking forward to, like, I kept seeing the ads around Easter time. And so I was like, those are cute. That'd be nice to get, maybe, da 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 da. And then when they had the Mother's Day sale, I was like, you know what? I will try them. Now, obviously, again, they look more polished online. But again, when somebody's hand painting and they're doing art, you know, they don't look far from the design that you see online. So I'm pretty pleased with it. I will try them out and see. I think this is the shortest one I got because the rest of them are longer. Because I mean, I wanted to get, you know, I've been seeing a lot of longer nails lately, and I just was like, you know what? Let me see what they are like. So I'm just gonna check the box real quick. So it looks like they also come with alcohol pad, a file, a cuticle stick, and glue. So it also comes with this in the bottom of the box. And so this is number one. So who knows? I might try to, I don't know when I'm gonna try these. Let me just pick one up real quick and see how they fit on my nails. All right, so it will be like this. Oh, whoa, this looks long by itself. Like, honestly, this looks long. It's gonna be, hold on, let me hold it up here. So it looks like it might fit my nail. Hey, Smoke. Okay, but wait a minute. Is this my husband? I think hubby just joined my membership. Hey, husband, look at my Mother's Day gift I bought for myself. So obviously my nails are a little bit shorter than that. He says, maybe. I know that's you. But yeah, so this is actually, they look rather long on just this. So these other ones must be crazy long because y'all can see my real nail and then where this one ends up there. So I will try them and see. But woo, okay. Now I don't know what to expect because the other ones are supposed to be longer than these, I think. But yeah, this one's called Easter Morning. I think it's really cute. And I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed so far. So far, so good. They look very, very similar to the other ones. I get what people are saying now. They're like, oh, they're definitely hand painted. But there's nothing wrong with that. Again, I appreciate art and artists. So they may not be quote unquote perfect, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but that's cool. It's hand painted. So here we go. All right, so that's the first one. Let's take a look at the next one. I don't know, man. Oh gosh. Like I said, those look like long on me already. So if the other ones are supposed to be longer, that's crazy. But I mean, hey, that's how the girls is wearing them these days. I was like, you know what? I'll give them a try. You know, like I said, I love that it was a Christian company or a company that is actually, you know, catering to Christian women. And so I just was like, you know what? It would be worth a try. Christian brand. And they seem to be a small business as well. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now, these other pairs, like I said, that one I was thinking about wearing on Mother's Day, but obviously I'm gonna have to wear them after Mother's Day. But so So let me show y'all these other 2 pairs. Let's see. So they each came in their own little individual box. As y'all saw, they were kind of stacked on each other. So that was interesting as well. Like you know, instead of coming in a big box and putting all 3. But that's cool because they have their little drawers, and that's kind of cute, actually. Obviously, you can rewear them as well. Here's what they look like online. And so, like I said, they aren't that different from the other ones. Like, yeah, okay, they may be super perfect on there, but and you can tell again that there's some little squiggles or whatever. But again, I'm not mad at that. That's okay. I'm fine with that. And this, I thought the stained glass was cute. Actually, I got another one that's stained glass, which I don't know if it's this one. It's kind of difficult to get this out. All right. So here's the second one I got. Let's see. Woo! Okay, this is the super long one. Interesting. Okay, so this is the one that is called Holy Grace. I think it's the longest one that I got, and the one that I ordered are this. You can get different sizes and different shapes too. So I kind of stuck with the almond for the most part, except for this one. I think I got. Let me see. Let me go back and see. Go back. So the one's Holy Grace. Oh, okay. So this is the longest pair that I got. This is long almond, also in the extra small. And this was technically the free pair that I got. So again, y'all bought 2, get 1 free with the Mother's Day sale. So I don't know if it's over now or what, but you can go check the website if you want to. But this is the longest one. And y'all saw how long those other ones was on me. So these about to be crazy, right? Should I show you what they look like? Which one y'all want to see first? Never mind. I'll show you both. All right. So this is what they are supposed to look like. I'll show you. This is what they're supposed to look like here. I know, right? Look at those. Okay. So this is what I have. Not far off. I'm not mad at it. Whoa. Crazy, right? Cute. Super long. So obviously the designs are a little bit different. But they look very similar too. So the one I'm looking at here, it does pretty much have each design. There's some small differences. Like the cross is different. But for the most part, everything pretty much looks like the other one. Like I said, I didn't get stiletto because I didn't want to get like super pointy. So I got almond instead. So that's the main difference between this one and this one. Let's look at the one that's similar. All right, so this is what the pinky looks like on this one. Oh my gosh. But somehow girl, you know what I mean? So these are super long too. I think this is the longest pair I got technically. I don't know where all, hey, I might wear these on my cruise, you know what I'm saying? You never know, I don't know. Might look Christmas time, I don't know. But I think they're pretty cute. NJ is peeking his head in. What do you think of mommy's gifts for myself? He got me some nails. He's just staring at them, wide-mouthed. Look, they look like that. Hold on.
What about this?
That's a shorter pair. They're all 3 are nails. All right, let's look at the last ones, guys, and I'll tell you guys what my plan is for the last pair.
Wait, don't let them see because I have to see too.
Of course, son. I'll let you see too.
These are your church nails?
Yeah, they're all church nails, kind of. In regards to the designs. But yeah, I was gonna wear those for Mother's Day, but they came late.
What are these? What are these?
Say hey, I think Grandma's over there, and I think Papa might be on here too.
Wait,
Papa was up, and now he gonna go run where he at in his office. But let's see. I hear NJ back there cheering. But how have y'all been? Are y'all good? How y'all been, GSL, man? Like I said, I know it's been a little while. Okay, this is the last pair that I bought from the, buy one, 2, 1 for Mother's Day.
What was actually on the screen.
Yeah, he sees. I knew it was
Mama,
him.
say hi to me when I go over there.
He said, "Say hi to me when I go over there." Hey, NJ. Hi, I love you. Mother's Day gift to myself. Thank you all for the Mother's Day gifts as well. I've just got showered with gifts. All right, so y'all, the last pair that I purchased, and like I said, I feel good about all of these. This last pair is called Faith and Grace.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome, baby. He just always, y'all.
Wait, I want to see.
This one is called.
Let me see.
Jeez, can I even look at it? It's called Faith and Grace. They are medium and coffin. So we saw the short one, we saw the long one, so it's medium length, and they are coffin shaped. And these I'm thinking about wearing for my birthday. So for those that don't know, I'm turning 40 this year, and I call it my Ruby Jubilee. And so bring them over. So obviously this set has a little red in it. So let me see. I'm thinking about wearing these.
Oh, we should show them this.
I did. I showed them already.
Sorry.
NJ picked it out. My gift.
Hi, Papa.
So, okay, let me show y'all what they're supposed to look like on the thingy. So this is what this last pair looks like online. Another stained glass kind of pair, has some red details, things like that. And like I said, I got the coffin shaped ones. It looks like, okay, so they painted the design to be down to show like this.
There's a mirror, but I can't do my wonders because I can't do it without you.
Alrighty, so here they are, guys. These are gonna be my birthday nails, if the Lord's will. When I turn 40, you know what I'm saying? That's my Ruby Jubilee. Oh, they say faith and love. They say hope and grace. They got some doves on there. They got some cute little details. So you know what, y'all? So far so good. I like them. I like each design. I feel like they came out really well. Shout out to my Odie or my OODY. And yeah, so this is just when I feel like, playing around and being extra girly and throwing on some nails. Like I said, most likely I'm gonna try them out on like my birthday or things like that. I mean, I'm not a like wear nails all the time girl. Like I told y'all, last time I wore false nails was probably like prom, if that. Like I'm trying to think, have I in my adult life wore false nails? I don't know. Hey, oh wait, I thought it. Oh, okay. I thought my husband said something else. But yeah, but these are cute though, and like I said, it's kind of worth a try. And I kind of just wanted to, whenever I do feel like being extra. So very cute. You can see how long they are. I don't know if I'm gonna have a preference, so we'll see how they feel when I actually try them. But like I said, I'm pretty much a natural nail girly. Like I'm always just doing my own mani pedis. I mean, this is what I did for actually not they weren't technically for my Mother's Day. I did them for the date night. So the week before last, there was a date night that we went to at our church, and I just kind of did my mani pedi with this design from Color Street. My own little brand or whatnot that I've been representing, whatnot. But hey, if I ever feel a little extra, you know what I'm saying? Feel like I want to, do a little bit more. Now I got those. That was just a little something I gave myself for Mother's Day. So, all right. So let me talk to y'all that are here. Because like I said, I know it's been a little while since we chatted. Yeah, they got some really cute details on here. Cute. Okay, so give y'all some updates. So shout out to those that have been supporting the release of my album Audience of One. I've been kind of slow releasing it to y'all, putting out the behind the scenes videos, and then after that putting out the songs. And I've been making music videos with them. A lot of the music videos have been AI, but yeah, majority of the ones because the new songs, and y'all should know by now the details behind that. I won't get too deep into the songs and whatnot, because obviously we got a whole series that is dedicated to that. But long story short, um in the series you're gonna hear me saying like I'm thinking about doing a listening party. I'm thinking about doing a listening party. Well, it's official. It's official. And you're hearing it first. Basically for my birthday, like I told you guys, my plan was not to do a celebration for my birthday. We were gonna go on this family trip later on this year, and we were gonna use that to celebrate all of my little families, everything. So it was gonna be my birthday, our anniversary, my husband's birthday, my son's birthday. We was gonna celebrate everything in the little old Happy Saves crew household on that trip. But the Lord had other plans when He had me working on my music and whatnot. And so because of that, I just was like, you know what? I feel like this is something worth celebrating alongside of my birthday and everything like that. Plus, with my birthday, we had on a Saturday this year. I just feel like it was a good fit. So, long story short, I've decided to celebrate my birthday. And in order to do so, I'm going to host like a book signing, but it's also going to be like a listening party for the album. So information about that's going to come out soon. If you want to, RSVP, let me know you're coming, different things like that. Because as y'all can see, I'm a little extra, so you never know. You might be walking away with favors and stuff. I'm my mother's daughter. Hey, mama. So with the Lord's will, it'll be good to know how many people's going to be there. So then that way I can, whatever I decide to do, I can go ahead and do it comfortably and things like that. But there's a really cute place that's in Stone Mountain that I want to host. Well, I am, because it's already booked. So I'm hosting it at this place called the Library, if the Lord's will. And really cute, chill place and intimate. And I feel like it was a good place to just host this event. I think it'll be nice. And and then I was like, well, who knows? I might release another book by then. So it'll be cool to have a book signing alongside of the listening party, because that's what the venue itself is created for. It's created for like book events and stuff like that. So I figured, having my books there as well as, the music and things like that. If people want to stick around and go to dinner with us afterwards, stuff like that, y'all can do that too. That's the plan. So real soon, actually, I plan on the 15th, putting the information out about it. But since I'm live now and I got a few people tuned in, just letting you guys know, what I'm saying? VIPs, you hear it first. That we're going to be celebrating my 40th birthday. We're going to be celebrating the new music. We're going to be celebrating everything that the Lord has done with me, for me, and through me for these 40 years. So that is the plan for my birthday. I know. Okay, I'll give y'all more information, more behind the scenes tea. So as y'all know, our girl Allie is hosting an event in Houston. And it's in a couple of weeks and everything like that. And obviously the goal is to get people, outside and, marching and supporting about human trafficking, things of that nature. And so since your girl is here, I guess I'll go ahead and let y'all know that we do intend to be there. You hear it first. Yes, GSL intends to be there. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of things in the works. Shout out to the members, because again, I've been kind of talking to them behind the scenes about different details. One of the things I am looking to do, keep this in prayer, and thank you to those that support. Thank you to those that are members and things like that. Like my husband just became today. But yeah, thank you to the members, because of this, I'm able to do a lot of the stuff that we do around here. Again, it don't just benefit and help my household. I mean, obviously I'm working with people around the world. So, like my little team, but then also, this calls for human trafficking and whatnot is something that I'm, actively supporting and whatnot as well. So with that being said, I have in the works basically to try to, I guess, elevate the experience of that we give here on GSL. Because a lot of times when y'all see footage and stuff here, either I'm going live like now, right? Or I'm just on my phone. We got like this selfie point of view and all this type of stuff going on. Well, I'm hoping that while we're in Houston, that we are in the talks to have a company to be capturing our footage instead of getting that point of view. So I know like y'all would probably like it if we were live. But because of that, we're probably not going to be live. And I know that's something different because we usually are just streaming and being live. But again, we're doing everything we can to remind y'all to come on out and come in person and stuff. But if you aren't able to do that, I guess you have to just catch it. If you want to catch it here, then most likely have to just catch it on the replay when we get the footage and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I'm in the works. I'm talking to this guy in Houston, amazing guy, and looks like he has a great company, and we are in the talk. So not only about this, but other stuff too. So we're gonna see what else the Lord do, right, with all of this. But so far so good. I'm feeling good about the divine connection and everything like that. And so yeah, man, we're trying to look step things up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all some quality footage and things like that. And so yeah, we do intend to be there. So y'all keep me in prayer as well. Obviously, we know travel and mercy, things of that nature. Keep GSL in prayer, right? Keep everybody involved, Allie, Michelle, each person like Miss Beverly and Mr. Dustin, like keep everybody involved in prayer and covered throughout this situation, right? And yeah, those that are going to be there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just go to allysummer.com, right? Go to allysummer.com, and that's where you guys can, get tickets to the private event that's happening the 29th, right? And then on the 30th, you guys can just come to that. Like, it's not ticketed or anything. So you just come to that, support that, march with us, things of that nature. But yeah, we outside in Houston, okay? So shout out to those that support in any aspect, because again, that is the reason why, GSL is able to be on the ground for that. And then, like I said, shout out to the Love Seekers. Shout out to the Love Seekers for their ongoing support and whatnot as well. And like I said, we want to do our best to give the best footage and point of view that we can. And so we're grateful for this opportunity to, I guess, serve in this way. And I'm excited. I've never been to Houston, so that's one thing as well. I mean, I've been to Texas before, but it was in Salina, Texas that I did a show a few years ago. I think it was 2017. And then it's like the hometown of one of my homegirls. So, hopefully I will get in with her family and whatnot while I'm there and stuff too. So there's a lot of things, I guess, to look forward to on this. I mean, I know it's not a quote unquote trip, right? It's not a quote unquote leisurely type thing. But I'm grateful, right? I'm grateful for the opportunity. And yes, keep me in prayer, y'all. Keep me in prayer. Keep the GSL team in prayer, and thank you all again for the support in any aspect. So, are there any questions, comments, or concerns before I let you guys go? I think I gave you guys a lot of tea, right? Y'all got a lot of behind the scenes information now of what's been going on with GSL and what our plans are for at least the next few months, right? For the end of this month. A lot of stuff going on this summer, towards the end of the summer, and probably the start of the new school year, celebrating my birthday. And then after that, like in September, our family trip and stuff. And we're thinking about that as well. I know my friend, y'all know Kelvin, right? Shout out to Kelvin. He was saying, hey, we gonna get some footage, or are we gonna work? I'm like, the vacation is supposed to be the vacation. I wasn't intending on doing no work. He's like, well, we might get bored on the boat, might want to film something. I'm like, oh Lord. So look, he might be putting me to work, y'all. So y'all might have some vacation footage. Are y'all interested in things like that? Seeing us in our family vibes and things. I know y'all tend to like that type of stuff. I've been showing y'all like footage from the past in different clips. So there's been live videos that I've showed of from the past, but then also this series that I used to do called Miracles Mirror, which was kind of like after marriage, before motherhood time, that time period. So shout out to those that have been enjoying that content. Y'all saw my single years when it just was me with the Hopeful Romantic. So we've been trying to like put those videos out there on this channel so y'all can see I guess more of who I am, right? And what GSL is all about. But obviously, y'all know y'all can always go to godsexandlove.com, right, to learn more about GSL and everything we got going on. Matter of fact, again, that's where you can go in order to RSVP for my birthday, which again, it's not up yet because I was intending to put it out on the 15th. But now that I made this video, I might need to just go ahead and put it up. The RSVP. Lord, are you saying go ahead and put the RSVP up? I'm gonna think a prayer about it. But yeah, I might need to go ahead and put it up though. That's what I'm feeling in my spirit. Oh, let me tell y'all. So here's another thing, and I'm gonna let y'all go, I guess, because I just be sitting here talking. Let me tell y'all what happened today. Now I don't know how y'all gonna feel, but I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth about what had happened. Okay, so it's Tuesday, right? So it's one of my work days, and NJ was doing pretty good. I mean, there were some moments that I had to kind of talk to him and be like, "Hey, kid, I need you to focus. Hey, kid, I need you to be quiet a little bit, while I'm working, stuff like that." But anyway, so we're at the church and I'm doing my thing with work. So after we get done, I was on my way out and he wants to grab all my bags. Like I usually take like 2 bags, would be like this purse and then this other bag that's carrying like the laptop and all this stuff in it, right? He grabs all my bags and what he had, right? And he's trying to carry everything. And I'm like, what are you doing? But he was like, oh, so he didn't want me to take it. He wanted to take it. I'm like, all right, fine. That actually freed up my hands because I had this bin to carry for the church. It has these like pamphlets and stuff that we put at our campus because all 3 campuses need the pamphlets and stuff like that. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, well, that freed up my hands to carry this because I was going to just save it there and pick it up on Thursday. But since he had all my bags and my hand was free, I was like, I'll just take it, right? So I'm taking it to the car. So I'm opening up the door for him since he did all this for me. He's kind of struggling, but he did it. I was like, okay, little strong boy, right? So then afterwards, I'm thinking like, maybe I'll just go and get us some lunch on the way home, that type of thing. So now I know anytime I ask the kid what he want to eat, most of the time he gonna say McDonald's or something, right? And so, and that is right on the way home. It's like one of those quick places that's on the way home. And I was just like, yeah, but because then I noticed there was a little traffic on the way home, stuff like that. So I was like, should I place an order and let it be there when we get there, or should I go somewhere else and do a drive-by, whatever. I'm thinking in my head, but I'm looking up at him in the rearview mirror at some point, and he was kind of drifting a little bit, but at some point, I guess he saw me, right? And so he's like, what? Or whatever, like acting like he was asleep. So I was like, okay, kid, I'm thinking about this. Where you want to go? Of course, he says McDonald's. So I'm like, okay. So we go to McDonald's. Now I'm pulling in. I'm thinking I'm going to go through the drive-thru, make this little quick thingy. Let's get food, go home, da. I'm sitting here debating about, am I going to eat it on the way or what? I'm kind of hungry, but let me see. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about that. He's talking about some, Mommy, can we go sit in? Can we go sit in there? We had never sat in this one, da. And I was like, on one hand, I'm like, you don't want to just go eat it at home? You know what I'm saying? But then he's like, oh, I want to sit in. I'm like, you know what? This is a cute little moment. Why not? Right? So I get out, we go in. I placed the order at the little thingy because it wasn't a long line, but it was a little line or whatever. So I placed the order at the little thingy, get our little, tit thing, go sit down. All right. So anyway, we waiting on the food. Food comes eventually, right? At some point, I see this lady walks in. She looked kind of familiar to me. I didn't know her or nothing, but she looked familiar, like somebody I knew before. But anyway, so I noticed her or whatever. I know she goes to the bathroom. She came out, And so then, I'm just eating. We talking. I'm trying to have a conversation with him, which actually it worked out because my phone was kind of dying, which always is dying. But anyway, my phone was dying. There was no charger nearby. There was no, and my other little brick thing wasn't charged, so they couldn't charge the phone. So I was like, you know what, Miracle, this is a good excuse to put the phone away, just talk to your son, right? So I'm talking to him about summer and, just whatever, right? I'm like, what's some things you might want to do, whatever. So we talking XYZ. Next thing I know, the lady kind of peeks her head in the door and she's all like, who is this in this Dodge Charger, this black Dodge Charger right here, right? Now, I don't have a Dodge Charger. So I was like, is she talking about me? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, well, I don't have no Dodge Charger. But she was referring to where I parked and she was saying black. So I was like, okay, my car is black and whatever. So then I'm like, do you mean this card? And she's like, yeah, this card. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, that's me. I didn't know what she was looking for, whatever. But turns out she needed a jump, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. Now that I've been there before, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then, well, it's been a little while, but what I'm saying is, I've been there before where I might have needed a jump. So you know what I mean? But I was almost done eating. We wasn't done, but we was almost done, right? And so she's like, oh, well, go ahead and you can go eat with your son. Da, da, da. So then, we eat. I finished up eating with him. I'm like, yeah, let's go see can we be a blessing, right? So then we go outside, and so she's trying to use her cables. I lift up my trunk. I'm in my hood. You know, we're doing the whole thing. She's trying to do it. It's not working. This guy comes out. She's asking him, did she hook it up right? All this type of stuff. And then at some point, she's like, oh, well, let me try it one more time. If it doesn't work, it's okay. And I'm like, okay, and I'm praying, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, at some point, I'm like, hey, son, you pray, da, da, da. So then she tried it again and it didn't work. So then I thought about it. I'm like, the guy, he was trying to say, oh, her thing needs to be clean. Talking about my battery. He's like, it's corroded and it needs to be cleaned and da, 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 da. But after she said, oh, that's okay, and she took her cables, I was like, well, let's try my cables, right? So I go back and get my cable, right? And so, I'm going back to get the cable. I'm praying, X, Y, and Z. I told the boy to pray, X, Y, and Z. So then I'm in the car. I'm doing the thing after, we put my cables on. I saw him out, NJ. I saw him out there talking to her, but I don't know what he's saying because I'm in the car, trying to do my thing. The car cranks, y'all. It cranks. So look, to God be the glory, right? Well, all right, good, great, right? So then I'm praising the Lord because I know I was praying, right? But anyway, the lady comes around. She's like, your son is amazing. He was asking me about God and now it works and all the things. I'm like, oh, well, look at the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Let the little boy be a little disciple, a little minister. You know what I'm saying? little evangelist. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't know what all NJ said to her. She said that he asked her if he believed in God, if she believed in God, and asked her, has she seen my channel? Or whatever. So she, she was looking very emotional, like whatever he said, you know what I'm saying, I guess really touched her. And she's like, you are just great, and your son is amazing, and da 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 da, and the car is working now. And she's just going on. And I was like, oh well, God, you know what I'm saying, God bless you, no problem, da da da, and she just really seemed amazed by both of us or whatever. I just was like, hey, well, look, so God be the glory, I'm glad it worked out, da 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 da. But then at some point she just was still talking, because one person she's like, okay, thank you guys, like she was getting ready to go, but then at the same time she kind of stick around, like she was like just in awe or something. And I'm like, well, my name is Miracle and da da da. And she's like, what do you do? And I was telling her how I work at the church, all this type of stuff. At some point, NJ's like, we need to give her a card for the church. Give her a card. So I started looking for a card because I'm like, oh, Lord, because I don't think I even got none. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay. So eventually I just gave her one of the pamphlets that we already had in the car, whatever, for Sundays. So I gave her one of those. And I'm trying to explain to her because she's like, well, at some point she's like, I haven't been to church in 15 years, but your son has me. I'm considering going. Like, I would really consider going. And I was like, wow, look at the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Okay, look at the Lord using the boy. You know what I'm saying? And we got to talk a little bit more. And she's like, what was your channel? And I told her about that. And she's kind of like, wow. I was like, yeah, but just be more. It's not all about that. It's just creating a space where GSL conversations can be had, da 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 da. So we're talking a little bit connected on that type of stuff too. So shout out to her, man, and I hope to see her, again. I was trying to explain to her about the different campuses and stuff, but hey, Aisha, hey, girl, look, you got to play the replay because I don't open gifts and everything. But yeah, y'all, that happened today, and since I'm live, I just figured it'd be another good little thing to tell y'all. I'm glad that I was obedient, right, to the Lord through my son, through my son, to go ahead and stop at that McDonald's and have that moment with that lady. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it's planting some seeds and watering some seeds and stuff like that for her and her life. But yeah, that felt really good. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm glad, I ain't had no attitude, right? I'm glad that, like, I didn't have no attitude with the kid when he wanted to go eat, you know what I'm saying? Like, because in real life, like, on a normal day, I probably would have just came home. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, son, we just gonna get some, what I'm saying, take out and we going home. But I was like, you know what? It's okay to be low key. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. We ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, there's no rush. Again, he got some assignments. He should be doing his assignments now. So pray for him that he does his assignments. But, he got some assignments to finish up or whatever. But again, because we're doing school the way we're doing and all this different type of stuff, there was no rush or whatever to be able to be like, oh, let's just get home. So I'm glad that I'm glad that we slowed down. I'm glad that we had that moment, and we're going to see what the Lord do with it. But yeah, man, I felt like that was an amazing thing to share with y'all. Miss Aisha, she says, I know I have to go back, but I'm glad to catch you live. Oh, I'm always glad to have you here as well, man. That's one of our main supporters right there, Miss Aisha. She always giving that good feedback and stuff like that. You know what? I might just show you now. If you really want to see, I'll show you real quick what I bought myself for Mother's Day, or y'all can see what I received from my husband and son, and then what I received from the church. But I'll at least show you what I got myself if you want to see it. Is that the answer? You answered real quick. She said, is that the answer? You do want me to go ahead and show you what I bought myself this year for Mother's Day? And I gave a lot of actual behind the scenes tea, even though you kind of already know because you're a member. So never mind. I ain't telling you no secret. She said, I want to see it. I knew you would. Okay. So I got myself, I don't know. Let me ask you first before I show you. So have you heard of this brand called My Odie or My Oody? Because I've been seeing their ads a lot. Like I saw it a lot around Easter, and then I saw it around Mother's Day when they had a sale going on. So I was like, you know what? Let me get them a try. Let me support a Christian brand. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So have you heard of My Odie? And I don't have no, affiliation for the record, y'all. She says, is it butt flap pajamas? And no, I haven't heard of it. No. Listen, I need to put these pajamas out there, okay? No, they are nails, press on nails. And they have these unique designs that are catered towards Christian women. And so they had a buy two, get one free. And because we got all these events coming up, like I was intending to wear one pair to Mother's Day, but obviously they just came today. I placed the order in like April or something, the 24th. That's what it said, I think, in my thingy. And I just got them today. So I guess if you need it by a certain event or something, y'all might need to order ahead of time. but I'm prepared for my next few events whenever I do wear them. So this is the pair I was intending to wear for Mother's Day. Because y'all saw that I had like a little peach theme. I did my lock sprinkles too, according to the little theme of my dress that I had going on. If y'all probably can see like the different colors and whatnot that my dress had. But so this got some peach and whatnot in it and whatnot, but they look like little stained glass windows. I think they're so cute. Yeah, so they really got my attention around Easter time. But I didn't get them then because I was like, well, because again, I'm not really a nail girly like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm usually just, doing my own nails and stuff, which they need to be done, I guess. You know what I'm saying? The little, this is 2 weeks. Okay. She says, oh, you seen these? Hey, LASF6UB. Thanks for being here. She says, yeah, they are cute, right? So this is the short pair that I got. Again, I'm not affiliated, so and I haven't tried them. This is my first time seeing them in person. Yeah, I think they're really cute. Like they look very similar to the way they look online. Like they say, a lot of people have been saying like, oh, they look painted and saying stuff like that, like that's a negative thing. But I'm okay with that because again, I understand, I like art and stuff. So they look nice. They don't look like crazy or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So they look very similar to the way that they look online. And yeah, so this was the one I was going to wear for Mother's Day. But I guess I'll just wear them for something else. Maybe I'll wear them on Sunday. We'll see. Now these other pairs are just going to be for other occasions, you know. So this is the pair that I'm thinking about wearing on my birthday. I just spilled the beans. I don't know if I even told y'all in the membership. Oops. Well, so one of the beans that I spilled to in this live is that your girl is hosting a birthday, I guess, party or a birthday celebration, where I'm going to be doing a book signing and a listening party for the new album. And sorry, so many things. And so, because y'all know I'm turning 40 this year, okay? And I call it my Ruby Jubilee. So these nails right here that I got will be my Ruby Jubilee nails, y'all. These are the medium length ones. And yeah, I don't know if y'all can see them real good. But yeah. So my Ruby Jubilee nails, right? She says, yay. Yeah, so if y'all want to come, I feel like I need to go ahead and put up the RSVP since I let y'all know about it in this. And whoever wants to watch, y'all can go to godsexandlove.com and go RSVP for my birthday. Oh, you like it too? I like that. Now, this last pair is the longest pair. Like, I've been seeing a lot of people rock like really long nails. And again, I'm not usually that girly. Again, I'm a natural nail girly. Like I was telling people earlier, like, I think the last time I wore some false nails was like prom. Like, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't. And I definitely have never worn any of these long. Like, what? Hold on, let me think. Unless I wore it for a character. I know I had bought some one time because I was going to start designing nails, and I had bought some one time specifically to wear for a character, but I never did do that character, so I never did wear them. But anyway, I'm gonna give these a try, you know what I'm saying, and see how I feel to be one of them long nail girlies. But I'm probably going to more so use. I got these. They do have the glue and whatnot, but I'm probably going to do it to where I can just wear it one time and take them off. Because I don't know if I'm going to really be rocking these. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm walking around every day with these long claws, but we'll see. But this is the longest, craziest one. They were buy two get one free, and so those two I just showed you was the ones that I bought, and I got this one free, which is crazy because they're the longest ones. But these could also be my birthday nails, or I could just save this for the cruise. I don't know, but I just thought it would be fun, so I got these two. So I gave everybody the names of them earlier, and I showed them compared to where's a good way to show y'all? This is not looking the best, huh? There we go. Now I can see some details. Super long. Like, this is the longest pair. The other ones I just showed y'all was medium, and then the last one I showed y'all was small, short. All of these are a size extra small, so I think they're gonna fit my nails, but I guess we'll see. I tried them on my pinky earlier, but we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. But I love them in person. I think they did a good job on them. So we'll see how I feel when I'm actually wearing them. But you know, whenever I feel like being extra, I guess now I got those. She says, "Oh, those are long." I know, right? I know. But I've been seeing these girlies online. They always got the long nails. I'm like, they look so cute, but I'm just like, so this is my attempt to try them. I will let y'all know. Maybe I'll wear some to the march because look, maybe I'm gonna have to scratch. You know what I'm saying? Little Al, I got your back. I don't. We'll see. But yeah, all right, y'all got me on here rambling and chit chatting with y'all now, man. But yeah, so that was my Mother's Day gift to myself. Maybe I look Christmas time, you know, I'm good. Like I think I'm good on nails. They got some other cute designs on there too. So we'll see. If I really like these and I feel like investing in some more later, then cool. But you know, again, I mostly just do my own nails and just rock my own the polishes and stuff through Color Street. But yeah, you know, you never know. Oh, hold on, did somebody just say that? Oh, it just says like Color Street. No, so this the Color Street, they said they was gonna come out with some nails at one point, but they never did. So they more so have come out with what's it called? They more so come out with the polishes. So If you're interested in Color Street polishes, like this is Color Street. Again, I know it's 2 weeks old, so it might not be the best example. What's it good? Here you see the real good. I don't know. I had did this little behind the scenes video when I did my nails a couple weeks ago, but I never showed y'all. I never edited it and put it on here for y'all, so my bad. But if you are interested in my Color Street, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and look, scan that, okay? And y'all can see the different polishes and whatnot. Easiest way to do your nails, you know what I'm saying? Or polish it's been the easiest way to polish my nails. And this is all I've been doing my mani and pedis myself with Color Street. But this is when I feel like being extra. So for my 40th birthday, I guess I feel like being extra. So, you know, I showed y'all my birthday nails. So y'all see my vibe. Birthday vibe, you know what I'm saying? That's Ruby Jubilee. Did he say Ruby Jubilee? I think so. They give me the Ruby Jubilee vibes. And if not, then maybe that extra long pair, but we'll see. But yeah, those are my Mother's Day gifts to myself. And then these are all my Mother's Day gifts that I received. But y'all catch the replay for that, because y'all probably don't want me to go through that again for those that are still here, that was here earlier. She says, yes, be all the way extra on your birthday. Okay. She says, how are they wiping their face and maneuvering? Girl, listen, I've been seeing some of them, they've been like cooking and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, I mean, obviously they be doing stuff like this, you know, but hey, they be making it work. But like I said, I don't know how permanently I'm going to stick those on. Like, I'm thinking about just putting them on like temporarily, like this is for the nights and take them off vibes, you know, and getting the little gel stuff versus putting the glue. But we'll see how I feel. But that's what I'm thinking. She says, yes, be all the way extra for your birthday. I know, the big 4-0, y'all. 4-0. Can y'all believe it? All right. Well, I mean, that's what I have for y'all. I done gave y'all a lot of behind the scenes tea. So much so, I guess I need to go. And you know what? I told y'all I feel led to go ahead and do it. So since I told y'all about it, and only y'all who actually go to the website and whatnot, if you want to go ahead and RSVP for my birthday, RSVP for my birthday, then go to godsexandlove.com. I'm about to do it now, just for y'all. I'm about to put it up. I was gonna put it up on the 15th, but we close to the 15th, and so yeah, we close to the 15th. So I'm gonna go on the website and go on and update it for y'all. Good old GSL. Got y'all a little behind the scenes. So yeah, I can't wait to see y'all for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Come celebrate with your girl if you can and will. I'm about to go make it live for y'all. So that means I got to do this live too. Okay, so I'm publishing this. Ooh, published. Okay, and then let's go over here and publish this. This is super early. All right. Well, there you go. Let me see. Are they on the main page, or do you gotta search for? Let me look and see. See, I gotta arrange it here. Okay, let me rearrange these. So this needs to be down here. Doobie. Well, y'all extra VIP. Look at y'all. Y'all hear it first. For real. I'll put that right there. Cool. So if you really do go to the website, you're gonna see something else. Something I didn't tell you about. So that'll let me know you watch this here. You know what I'm saying? If you go, and then let me see, where's the other one? Where's the one that I just because we're gonna make that the main thing at the top. Where'd it go? What an RSVP. Where is it? Where is it? I'm sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, I'm missing comments. Aisha said yes. Girl, I appreciate you, man. I really do. Like, I hope to meet you one day. Like, no pressure to come to my birthday, but I'm just saying, if you do, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking forward to that. Like, I'm looking forward to meeting you one day because I really do appreciate your support. Like, you really. It's nice to know. Okay, if I put a little idea out there, and I'll be like, I need some feedback. Like, you one of those people that usually always give me good feedback. So I really do appreciate that. And yeah, I'm trying to find where is it? Where is it? I just made it live. Where'd it go? Behind the scenes on the thingy. Let me go back to this because I want to make sure the RSVP is there. It says public. Where is it though? Okay, let me go to the website so I can see. I don't see. I'm from the phone, guys. Hubby with you? Oh, hey, hubby. Hey. She says if I had to drag hubby with. Oh, okay. I see. Those sentences. Y'all can come. Both of y'all come to the party. Oh, it is. Okay, it's there. It's there. Oh wait. Okay, wait. So I need to. I'm gonna move this one. Okay. I see what I gotta do now. Okay, so we're gonna rearrange these blocks. Got it. We're gonna pull this down at the bottom. There we go. And then that's gonna be right there at the top. This is going to be down here under do. So are you already on the website? Do you see what's there that I didn't say? And I think we should be good now. Okay. So let me save those changes. And GSL.com has been updated. All right. Well, if all hearts and minds are clear, I guess I'll be ready to let y'all go. Because again, y'all know I can sit here and talk to y'all all day. And I know it's been a long time since your girl has just been live and whatnot. I think the last time we were live, we was at NJ's field day, right? Speaking of that. Okay, so I don't know yet. We don't know yet, but we are considering doing school different. Not public school, but you see it. You see that other thing that is available now? Well, for pre-order, but okay, I'm doing it. I ain't saying nothing else. You got to go to guysystemlove.com to see that. Yeah, that'll let me know if y'all want me to, you know what I'm saying? I'll get those and make sure they available for so pre-order, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, we're thinking about doing trying out homeschool, and doing like a different program. So we're praying and seeing if we get that that scholarship, the Georgia scholarship and whatnot. So then we'll try to do homeschool instead of doing the virtual public school, because for a few reasons, but one of the main reasons is that I don't like that we're forced to log in at certain times. And I mean, maybe I'm just becoming too spoiled or something, but it's the combination of my work, but then also, I just felt like it was more smooth last year when the live lessons weren't mandatory, they were optional, right? But this year they made language arts mandatory, which I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how well it's really helping NJ. And then two, it's forcing us to be there at a certain time, and it's 9:30, which ain't that bad, right? But for example, if on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm trying to get to work, so then I make sure that he's logged in, and it become a whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And so like on my low key days, like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, it's not so bad because then we just, and stuff. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like if we take that out and we just have it where we are in control of how we do it and when we do it and all that. I feel like that's a better fit. I know he's kind of disappointed by that idea, NJ, because he's like, man, would it be in Connections Academy? But one, he don't know nothing different. One, two, I'm like, I observe you in your live lessons, and it ain't like you listen a little bit, but you ain't really tapped in like and stuff. So I'm just like, you might like the other thing better, and plus the scholarship would give us the opportunity to invest in other activities and stuff that we could do with him, which that's something I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to do like more hands-on activities with him and stuff. And so that would give us that opportunity to then invest in kits and things like that we can do some more things like that with. So like on one hand, I know he's probably disappointed by the idea, but on the other hand, if we get it, that, I mean, for me, I feel like that would be confirmation for the Lord that to move forward with that idea and give it a try. I mean, worst case scenario, we can always go back to Connections Academy, if it's not a good fit. But that's what I'm thinking and praying about. So that's another little random update. I know that kind of takes away from, like I said, the field day and the other little field trips and stuff that they offer through Connections Academy. But if I'm honest, this year for first grade, we only attended 1, 2, I think, well, no, 3. I think we attended 3 of the social events that his school did. And then the other events that we went to were like his testing, you know what I'm saying? So really, we weren't, you know what I mean? And I get it. On one hand, it's because a lot of these field trips are spread all over Georgia. And so even though I would have loved to take him like on the Tybee Island little thing that they did and stuff like that, but it's like, obviously that's ours. So that's really a trip for us. And then the day that it would have been on was like a Monday or something like that, which again, Monday is a little low key day. So I could have made it a whole thing and been like, okay, if we go out to church on Sunday, stay that Monday, there for the event, leave, get back here before Tuesday for me to be able to go to work. I could have tried to make that happen, but I think there was some other stuff going on around that time, and it just was like, you know what I'm saying, don't make sense. So so we could still try to do things like that on our own, is what I'm saying. And, again, make sure we have other ways for him to be social. Obviously, again, he's very social at the church. And so I'm not too worried about him socially still. She says, okay, I'll be praying for y'all too. There's no need to be forced in to log in at a certain time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We're doing the homeschool thing for a reason. And, and again, maybe I'm just spoiled at this point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I just, yeah. Like something about it has not felt good this year to be like, oh, we got a 9:30. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Something about it just has not felt good. So we'll see. If the Lord provides us with the scholarship, then we'll try to just do it ourselves through homeschool. There's a program that we're looking into that is a Christian program as well. So it's school Christian vibes. And I feel good about that too, because it's like, okay, they're incorporating the word with the studying, and it's just reiterating again what he's learning at church. And yeah, so so far so good. We'll see what the Lord do. But all right, well, that's it. Any questions, comments, or concerns before I go, guys? I think I gave y'all all kinds of updates. Y'all done had me update the website a little early. Look, I'm a before schedule. Now Miss Aisha has been tuning in to the music. She's been tuning into the music since before. So I would love to hear what you think of I think you've already told me though. You've been pretty much telling me, but yeah, for those that have listened to the music, actually new behind the scenes video will be coming out tomorrow. And then on Friday, the song that correlates to that behind the scenes video will be coming out on Friday. New episode of GSL Talk Show coming out on Friday as well. Yeah, we trying to keep the content going and growing and flowing for y'all, going and flowing. And like I said, we got all those back in the day, things coming out, and then obviously again when Allie posts and show, we try to keep y'all updated, y'all. We try to keep y'all updated. She says, oh, have a good night. I can't wait to see what's this. See it. What's that? The behind the scenes? Girl, you done seen it. You gonna see it again? But all right. Well, yes. Okay. It seems like y'all hearts and minds are clear. So I will let y'all go for real this time. Like I said, I think I gave y'all all the updates. And yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening, watching, subscribing, and sharing all those wonderful things. Oh, she says, oh, I thought it was something new. Yeah, well, it's new to everybody else because it was all on the schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all VIPs have been getting it ahead of time. So technically, you guys have heard majority of the album. So that's something as well. Oh, okay. So here's another. so Aisha, so y'all know how I've been working on this music, right? And in the behind the scenes, I haven't updated y'all on this behind the scenes. So here's some more behind the scenes tea. Basically, long story short, I done made like 20-something songs. So technically your girl got like 2 or 3 albums at this point. So this is the first one. And then we just gonna celebrate this one, audience of one. I was like, look, we'll just use 13 of them for this one. And then we'll use the other 12 or whatever for another album. Cause I'm like, I'm getting too many songs. I'm making all my songs that I've ever thought of. I'm making them. And it's been a beautiful thing. So yeah, y'all hear it first. Like multiple albums are down the line. But we just celebrating this first one right now. She's like, hey, I'm telling you, the Lord is gonna work, man. Listen, look, use them 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread, and He will multiply in Jesus' name. Like, this is crazy. Like, but it's been such a blessing, like, honestly. And then making the little videos too. I'm like, wow, I'm getting these things out of my head. I'm so it's been so freeing, beautiful, like great. That's why I want to celebrate it. Like, I'm celebrating the audience of one, and then we'll see the other ones. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna go so deep with the way that I'm doing this one. I might just put out the other one. I don't know, later. Am I going to make videos for every song and all that? I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see now that I know how and all. I mean, who knows, y'all? Who knows what the Lord's going to do with all this? But yeah, there's definitely 3 albums. There's 3 albums. Like 2 are done, and then the other one, I'm even thinking about going back to like my childhood songs, like like songs that I wrote back in like middle school and high school. Like, y'all hear it first on this. That, yeah, like, now those songs, they might have not been worship. They might have just been like musing, or me just getting out the things and that was going on in my mind. But yeah, there's 3 albums. Yeah, there's 3 albums. I got album covers and everything. So I ain't gonna do that. They be doing too much. I ain't gonna show y'all the album covers and stuff. But y'all see your girl has been working, man. That's all I'm saying. I've been working behind the scenes and just getting this stuff out, and it's been such a blessing. And even today, NJ was singing my songs, the stuff that's coming out in the future. And it's just such an amazing thing to finally see this stuff or hear this stuff and make these videos and all that type of stuff. There's so many ideas. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go for real because I'll be spilling all the beans in this. Be like, this is a super VIP video, but yeah, guys. All right, well, thank you so much for listening, watching, subscribing, all those wonderful things. Questions, comments, or concerns, y'all always can leave comments and stuff like that. For the most part, we'll respond. Unless you're talking directly to Allie, and then, a lot of times we don't respond. Depends on what you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Aisha. I greatly appreciate you. Hopefully, future guest on the GSL Talk Show. No pressure, though. But yeah, so I'll catch you in the comments, girl. You know what I'm saying? And thank you again to everybody that supports and all that stuff. Again, we'll keep you guys as updated as we can on all the things. And thank you. Thank you guys. But for real this time. Okay, for real. I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a great day. And I'm putting on the outro. Where's the outro video? Where is it? Oh my gosh. Things are all discombobulated. Oh, see, now I got me lying again because I said I was gonna let y'all go, but I can't because I gotta wait. I gotta get the right thing so the thing will play. Okay, hold on. All right, let me take this off because the banner ain't even matching. Oh Lord. we just all discombobulated at GSL. See, you see why I'm trying to get help? Give me 1 second, y'all. I think we might. Okay, hold on. All right, it's gonna end this time. Y'all ready? All right. Wait. I think. Hold on. I saw a comment. Wait. It was just a heart. Okay, okay. She says I'll be setting that up soon. Oh yeah. Be our guest. Okay. All right. Okay, for real. All right. Bye.